So this is the makeup look that I do when I have a little bit of time to put on makeup, but I don't want to go full glam. So if you would like to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Here I'm taking a pot concealer and I am just spot concealing all of my blemishes or dark spots that I want to conceal that I know that my foundation will not cover up. For foundation, I mixed two different foundations together. I like the finish of one and the coverage of the other, so I just mixed them together on a little palette I had in front of me and then applied it with a flat foundation brush, and then took my beauty blender and pounced that into my skin to make sure that it looks as natural as possible. Next, I'm just applying my concealer everywhere that I would conceal or highlight, so under my eyes, on my chin, my forehead, my nose, and my cupid's bow, and then I'm blending that in with a beauty blender. After that's all blended in, I'm taking my loose powder and I'm setting just under my eyes to make sure that that concealer doesn't crease, and then I am priming my eyelids, and then I'm taking my beauty blender and just using the excess powder that's under my eyes and setting down the eye base. So for this look, I use a lot of cream products because I don't want anything to look too harsh. I want it to look very natural. So I'm using a cream stick contour, and I'm just applying that to all of the places that I would normally contour: under my cheekbones, my nose, my temples, and under my jawline. And then I'm blending that in with a beauty blender. Here I'm taking a cream stick blush and I'm just applying that to the apples of my cheeks and then immediately blending that out with a beauty blender. If you don't blend these products out immediately, they will set and you won't be able to blend them out. Next I'm using a cream highlight. This one is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Poured in the shade Opal. This highlight is gorgeous. It's super reflective without looking too harsh or unnatural, and I'm just using my finger to apply that, and then I'm blending it in with my beauty blender. Next I'm going to set all of my cream products. Here I'm using a powder foundation and I am just applying that all over my face, and I'm kind of avoiding the areas that I highlighted with the Becca product just because I don't want to completely mattify that, because this powder is very mattifying. Here I'm just going in with a bronzer and I'm applying that everywhere that I applied the contour stick just to help warm up my face a little bit. And then I'm going in with a powder blush, and then after that I did use a powder highlight and a setting spray, but I cannot find the clips for that. As always, I will have every product that I used on my face in this video listed down below in the description box. So next I'm just going in and doing my brows, and I'm using a micro pencil and I am just outlining my brows and then filling in any sparse areas. Here I'm just taking a small concealer brush and a little bit more of that concealer that I used on my face earlier, and I am just carving out underneath my brows and on top near the tail. Next I'm taking the powdered highlight that I used on my face and I'm taking a detail brush and applying that to my inner corners. And then I am taking my pinky finger and dipping it in that highlight and applying it just to the center of my eyelids to help my eyes pop a little bit. I also took a blending brush and I applied my bronzer to the crease on my upper eyelid, and then I'm taking a pencil brush here and applying that underneath my lower lash line. Then I am taking a cream or flesh colored pencil in my lower waterline just to help make my eyes look bright and more awake. Then I just curled my lashes and then I used the TooFaced Better Than Sex mascara on my upper lashes only. Next I'm just applying a lip liner and I'm lining my lips and also filling them in, and then I'm going over top with a gloss. Here I'm just using a tinted brow gel and setting down my brows. Next I'm just applying a waterproof mascara to my lower lash line. And that is it for this video. If you like this video, please like it and leave me something down below that you would like to see next. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and I will see you guys in my next video.